Hello Libra, welcome to my channel. I'm Mystic Genie. This reading is for the sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross watchers, you're welcome here, but remember the roles could be reversed. This reading is being recorded at the latter part of October 2022, but regardless of the date, if you were guided here, you're meant to hear something at this point in time. Please only take what resonates. Don't try to force anything. You'll feel it in your spirit if this message is for you. Also, this is a collective general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate, check your other placements. You may resonate with them more and find other useful information. If you like a more personal reading with Spirit and I, my information is in the description box below. This is a new channel. If you like it, please subscribe. It's 100% free. And for those of you who already have, thank you so much for your support. If you want to be notified when I upload a new video, hit that little bell notification. Also, your likes, shares, and comments are much appreciated and highly encouraged. I'd love to hear from you. At least say hello. And I think it'd be nice to share with other Libras what's going on. How are the energies affecting you? Support each other. Share. But without further ado, Libra, let's do life. So I did a little research. I'm not an astrologist. I took the time to research how this full moon and total lunar eclipse in Taurus is going to affect you and all of us at this time. November, if you're not interested, you can fast forward to your reading. I personally like to know the energies that are surrounding me and coming towards me. So here they are. November 2022, the frost moon, also called the beaver moon, is special since it's also a total lunar eclipse. The November 2022 beaver moon will be in Taurus. The moon is considered a reflection of our hearts and emotions, while the sun represents power, how we enter the world, the core of our being. When the sun and the moon pull in opposite directions, the tension opens up our ability to be and feel more than other times. The spiritual meaning of the beaver moon in 2022 being an eclipse signifies the collective soul karma and soul destiny. Is noted by the points in the sky where the sun and the moon pass across. The soul karma, our south node, is where we learn our karmic lessons, and the soul destiny, our north node, is where we are becoming. So what should we be mindful of during this beaver moon? For one, anticipate the possibility of butting heads with others. The beaver moon settles its fullest point in Taurus, bringing with it powerful, determined energy. But with that potential for fallouts between those of us, especially those who already have strong personalities. Taurus is known to be tough and grounded, but also a bit stubborn. Their personality rubs off, so to speak, on this full moon this month. Coupled with the steadfast power of Taurus, this beaver moon shall leave us all feeling stronger and strengthened. However, we should be careful that the strength of will doesn't leave us inflexible. Taurine energy can be powerful but headstrong, and even though ice can be stronger than water, it can also be brittle. Overall, during the beaver moon, we're learning to let go of drama, power plays, and being over-materialistic. We're moving toward appreciating basic values, being calm, the feeling of safety and security. Simple pleasures and simple comforts take on elevated meaning. Also, set your intentions for what you really want to achieve. This beaver moon is also a total lunar eclipse, giving us a 6-month time frame for manifestation for any intentions that we set during this ecliptic cycle. You might want to check out also, Libra, the full moon in Aries, solar eclipse in Scorpio, and the 1010 portal. Those energies are also affecting us for the next 6 months. Since this beaver moon is a full moon total lunar eclipse in Taurus at 16 degrees, the fixed signs such as Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio, you may have those strong in your placements or might be dealing with one of these signs. They're due for unpredictable yet fated changes during this eclipse. In astrology, full moons signify the end of a cycle. During the frost moon, it might be best for the fixed signs to reflect on the past 6 months to see what comes to light at the end of this cycle. Usually fixed signs don't like chaotic change, but this lunation may encourage them to get out of their comfort zone. The fixed signs should remember that greater stability and security are on the other side of uncertainty. How this will affect you In particular, Libra, your intimacy zone and shared resources are affected by this lunar eclipse. Although you greatly desire intimacy and closeness with another, you can also put up a brick wall to keep that person out. Maybe you're afraid of being hurt again. Trust has to be earned according to you, but this beaver moon will uncover a few chinks in your emotional armor. It's for the best. Resources you share with others, such as loans or taxes, may also bring a few issues to a head. That's what I have for you. I hope that was helpful. So without further ado, Libra, let's do life. In this reading, we are going to pull from the Oracle of Shadows and Lights, like the moon and the sun and the shadows. Ask for spirit for a message. Then we're going to pull overall energy from the Lenormand deck and do a Celtic cross on yourself with the Lightseer's Tarot. And as always, we will clarify. I'd like to remind you, Libra, that roles could be reversed. This is a general reading. Also, gender is fluid. Place gender where it belongs. When I do a reading with spirit here, I like the momentum to go with the flow, and it's a little bit annoying to have to keep stopping and be politically correct. So, Holy Spirit, guardian angels, angels of light, beloved ancestors, and archangels, for the sign of Libra. What do they need to know? What do they need to see for their highest and greatest good at this powerful, energetic time? The sign of Libra. Thank you, Spirit. Sign of Libra. Autumn is my last chance. Please don't lose hope. It's amazing because out of all these cards in this deck, let's see how many there are. I don't see a number, but there's like 50-some cards here. And in all the readings I've done so far in this series, 10 so far, this card came out 2 or 3 times, which tells me that this energy here is pushing a lot of different signs towards the same thing. Let's see what the message says. Number 6, if that has any meaning in your life. The message from autumn is my last chance, which is right now is autumn time. Please don't lose hope. Lost and lonely, this fragile little being has the apple of life and wisdom. She has hope, although it is fading fast. This lovely little fairy is all buttoned up against the cold, and the bleak autumn landscape offers no warmth or comfort. But in her hands she holds the source of hope in life itself, a bright red apple. With this apple she can sustain herself till the frost-bound landscape thaws. She could save the seeds from her feast and plant them in the warming ground so she need never go hungry again. And the rewards of this act will continue far into her future, far beyond her lifetime. She is holding the source of hope, but is almost afraid to bite into it. It seems she is saving it for a rainy day, or for when she has no other choice. Soon she will realize what she has herself and turn to it for sustenance and comfort, and winter will then be through. It cannot end till she takes a bite from the apple she holds. When autumn speaks, she says, I keep waiting for help, for hope to come, but all about me is cold. I cannot find what I am looking for, and indeed, I could barely remember what it is I was searching for before I got lost. I am cold, I am alone, and no one is with me. But I know I have this apple, and that, when I truly need it, I will eat it, and then all will be well. Time to stop relying on others for their comfort. Libra. Warmth and sustenance that only true self-love can bring. Waiting for others to give you what you need will be a long and lonely, bone-chilling wait at this time. So look at what you already have, turn to it, and feast on it. Learn to love and appreciate the apple in your hands, and save the seeds of self-love and plant them. From this one remaining magical apple comes the gift of wisdom, comes self-love, comes abundance, and comes the knowledge that you are a person who deserves to care for and love your own self. Once you take just one big bite of this juicy apple, you'll be committing to helping yourself, and then you will be free of the need for approval, shelter, and rescue. There is only one true rescue, and it comes with the miracle of self-life. Go ahead, Libra, eat the apple. Wow. Powerful. Overall energy for Libra, what I'm feeling there is that Spirit is saying, if you're looking for an outside source, you're waiting for something from the outside to get you out of feeling cold and lonely and bad vibes. Your answer lies within you, and that's to love yourself. Take care of yourself. Nurture yourself. Overall energy for Libra. Be loyal to yourself. How we love ourselves is how we're asking others to love us. 3 cards flipped out. It's the Crossroads, number 22. Not sure which way to go. The Lilies. Having to end something. The Storm. It's been pretty stormy. Number 18, 22, 30, and 6. 6 is here twice. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, angels of light, beloved ancestors, and archangels. For the sign of Libra, strongest energy. What do they need to see? What do they? 8 of Cups, walking away from what no longer serves you. What do they need to see? What do they need to know for their highest and greatest good? Strongest energy surrounding Libra. Thank you, Spirit. Strongest energy surrounding Libra. The Sun. Seeing clearly. Crossing energies. The Wheel of Fortune. It's time. Recent past. 7 of Swords. Deception. Sometimes we deceive even our own selves. Distant past. Page of Swords. Discovering. Challenge. King of Wands. Immediate future. The King of Swords. How is Libra feeling? King of Pentacles. Got 3 kings on the table here already. Hopes. 6 of Swords. Moving on to calmer water. Fears. 7 of Pentacles. You know, that's like, it's the juice worth the squeeze. The seeds I've planted, that I've invested, are they going to grow? The King of Cups. We've got all kings on the table now. This King of Cups is in reverse. Outcome, Three of Pentacles. Building something, working together, collaborating. What you don't see coming, Ace of Swords. Clarity, truth, victory. Five of Pentacles. Loss, lack. Five of Cups. Regret, remorse, missing. The Hermit. Soul searching. And then the Emperor. I was going to say, we got all four kings here. We better have an Emperor, and there he is. He takes charge and takes action. Wow. Let's see where this reading is going here. Remember, I said the gender is fluid here. If you're a female, you could be the King of Pentacles, the King of Swords, the King of Wands, the King of Cups, and the Emperor. This is the masculine energy. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, angels of light, beloved ancestors, and archangels. For the sign of Libra, can you please clarify with perfect clarity for their highest and greatest good and guidance? Why is the Sun here in their strongest energy? The Four of Wands. This is the finish line. This is the happy home, happy family, everybody living in peace and tranquility. It's the 1111 card. It's commitment, marriage, celebration. Why is the Wheel of Fortune crossing this, Spirit? The Nine of Swords. It's the timing. Maybe you've been waiting a long time for this, and you feel that this is what's going to make you happy, and it's been stressing you out. You think about it all the time, dream about it, stress out about it, maybe lose sleep over it. A lot of anxiety. For some, maybe even depression. Seven of Swords in the recent past. Seven of Swords is clarified by the Seven of Swords, which is Spirit's confirmation of saying exactly, this is deception. Clarify the Seven of Swords further, Spirit. The Empress. Now we have the Emperor and the Empress on the table. The Empress is all four queens in one. So what Spirit is saying here is, yeah, you have experience, you have wisdom, you have knowledge. The Empress knows her worth, her value. She doesn't need anybody. She's self-sustained. She takes care of everything. She's relaxed. She's stable. What's the deception, Spirit? Gotta dig deeper here. Again, the King of Cups came out in reverse. We have the Two of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, and the King of Cups in reverse. Again. I feel, and this is for some of you, that something just wasn't working out because you're feeling like there's no growth here because there's no emotion isn't in the situation. You're not feeling any love. The King of Cups, even when it's in the upright, is the energy of love, but the King of Cups doesn't show his love. Doesn't say I love you all the time. Doesn't wear his heart on his sleeve. This is in reverse twice, and I think that that's from your oracle there, your oracle message about waiting for someone else to make you feel love. Spirit is saying, don't look for love from the outside. The love is inside. How you love yourself is what matters the most. And how we love ourselves is how we're asking to be loved. What's this Page of Swords, Spirit? What's discovery was made here? The Three of Wands, thinking about the future. What's to come. Should I continue to wait and hope that this is all going to work out and my ships are going to come in, all my hopes and dreams? Or should I let this ship sail? King of Wands and the challenge. The Knight of Swords in reverse. Someone's not taking any action here. Now, the King of Wands is the king of passion. Very exciting, very attractive, a lot of chemistry, a lot of fun. Makes you lose your mind. There's so much passion there. But the King of Wands is non-committal. Always looking for the next best thing. Why is the Knight of Swords in reverse, Spirit? We have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Something isn't balanced here, and there is an equal give and take. You feel like you're doing all the loving, you're doing all the nurturing, you're doing all the caring, you're doing everything, and someone isn't giving back equally. And for this reason, there's no movement, there's no movement for no growth. King of Swords in the immediate future. Three of Pentacles. And that's your outcome too. So the King of Swords is the king who puts his heart to the side, really does some discovery, looks at everything from every angle, all the different options, takes his sword, cuts out every wrong option, and zooms in on the only option, the correct option. He then makes a plan and takes action. And he's very wise. He has experience. And Three of Pentacles is building, working together, collaborating. Why the King of Swords with the Three of Pentacles? The Hierophant. Somebody here in the immediate future, Libra, realizes that this has to be, a two-way street here. It has to be a collaboration. Each party involved, whether this is with a single relationship or a group or a job, whatever your situation is here, that in order for this to be long-term, this is the Hierophant, this is longevity, this is long-term commitment, this is traditional marriage, this is contracts. In order for this to work, there has to be teamwork, collaboration, or else there was no long-term stability here. How Libra is feeling, the King of Pentacles. You feel stable. Aha. There's the Seven of Swords again, and the Magician in reverse. Now, the Magician in reverse is almost exactly like the Seven of Swords, and it's almost a little bit worse. It's very negative energy. This is somebody who's playing a lot of mind games, a lot of trickery, lies, deceit, manipulation. And the King of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is, feeling confident on your own, knowing you don't need anybody else, knowing that you could stand and self-sustain on your own. You have that confidence. You've worked hard to get to this confidence. And somebody here, something here is throwing you off balance here and making you forget that you have everything inside of you that you need. Self-love, self-care, self-sustaining. Six of Swords and the hopes. Wow. The Ace of Swords and the King of Wands. Well, this is for some of you. Take it how it resonates. Remember I told you the King of Swords? Well, this is the sword that he holds. It's the Archangel Michael's sword of the truth. And it's also the sword that the King of Swords holds and cuts out what no longer serves him. Every other option that's wrong. And keeps the right one. And in order to move on to these calmer waters here that you're seeking, with peace and tranquility, that's in your hopes and in your clarity here that you know you want. King of Wands here is who's causing the upheaval here. And I want to say with the King of Swords also represents energy of somebody who has more wisdom. See here the owl there? So it could be like a mentor, a priest, a chaplain, or whoever, whatever religion you follow here. Can also be an attorney to get legal advice. If this is a marriage here, that only you are putting everything in and somebody else is in and out and playing some kind of mind games and trickery and shenanigans and manipulation and deceit. See the King of Wands here? He doesn't even sit down on his throne because he's always looking for the next best thing. He doesn't stay put. He's not stable. He's fun. He's adventurous. He's exciting. But not stable. Fears is the Seven of Pentacles and the King of Cups. And we've got the Nine of Wands. Yeah, you got your guard up here. The wall. Go back. Rewind. With the message from the autumn. Is my last chance. Said something about putting up walls. To love. This King of Cups in reverse. I just felt this from Spirit. This King of Cups in reverse. It's not that somebody else doesn't love you. Spirit's trying to say that. Do you know that you need to love yourself and respect yourself? And know what you deserve. Like the Empress. Three of Pentacles in the outcome. The Ace of Wands. Passionate new beginning. Something you're very passionate about building again. Ten of Cups. That's going to bring you a lot of happiness. Whether this is rebuilding with someone else or others, or rebuilding your own life, because we know that you're self-sustainable here. All you need to do is bite the apple. Don't give up hope because of somebody else or others. Hope in yourself. Have confidence in yourself is the message. And what you don't see coming, we have the Ace of Swords, again, the sword of the truth. The Five of Pentacles, lack, loss, feeling abandoned, left out in the cold. The Five of Cups, regret, loss, missing. The Hermit, diving deep, deep in your soul, soul searching. And the Emperor, taking charge, taking action. What do you have to say, Spirit? Ace of Swords. Five of Wands. All the drama, all the conflict, all the mayhem. You see through it all with the Ace of Swords. And that's clarity. That's the sword of the truth. It's cutting out all this drama and BS. That's making you feel unstable, and you know that you're a stable person. Five of Pentacles. Two of Cups. Again, feeling that lack of love. Five of Cups. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Like I said, the Five of Cups is the energy of regret and loss and missing. Maybe, Libra, someone left you out in the cold. This King of Wands. And they're regretting it because they realize they do love you. And they've done some soul searching. And they're going to take action. That's for some of you. But for others, Spirit is saying, don't have no regrets. Don't feel like anybody abandoned you. Spirit hasn't abandoned you with the Hermit. The Hermit is the spirit that guides us. Spirit hasn't abandoned you, and Spirit is saying, don't abandon yourself. The Emperor. Eight of Cups. Leaving behind what no longer serves you. Making a plan, a strategy, and taking action. Please don't lose hope. Tell us about please don't lose hope, Spirit. Judgment. That's second chances. For some, there's going to be a second chance here with someone here that's coming to their senses. But this is also, too, for others, this decision that you make here to take that bite of the apple here, that Spirit is guiding you over and over. See the record player? This decision is going to set you free. All you have to do is go deep inside, love yourself, have confidence in yourself. I want to real quick clarify the dog, loyalty. Six of Cups. You know, the Six of Cups, the soulmate reunion. Like I said, for some of you, someone's decided here they want to be loyal, not like this King of Wands. But for others, you know, this has been your journey through your life. Look back through your life, through the past, and know what you deserve and be loyal to yourself. The Crossroads. Yeah, this has you very stressed out. It's not being able to make this decision. You're at a crossroads. The Lilies. It's an ending. The Tower. The Tower is not destruction. It's knocking down the tower to start over again fresh with a strong foundation. And like I said, for some of you who this person from your past, this King of Wands, is coming back because they've had an epiphany and they realize that they want to cut out all these other options because they know that you're an Empress and they know there's stability here. This is knocking down the tower and rebuilding on a solid foundation. And for the others here, this is having that epiphany, coming out of that Nine of Swords, making a decision that this needs to be knocked down so you could rebuild your life again. The Storm. Exactly. Death and rebirth. Like I said, the crossroads, death, the ending from the storm. Take the bite of the apple and you'll have your rebirth. And look what's at the bottom of the deck. It's you. Justice, Libra. What do you deserve? In the Wheel of Fortune. Now is the time. Divine timing And it means now, suddenly, now. Now is the time. That's what I have for you, Libra. Thank you so much, Spirit. Thank you, Libra, for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please do. If you already have, thank you so much for your support. As always, I leave you the word from my heart and soul. Libra, when you wake up in the morning, wake up with the attitude of gratitude. Thank God that your heart is beating, your lungs are breathing, and the sun is rising. In this crazy world, put on the full armor of God, the helmet of salvation, the breastplate of righteousness, your shield of faith, the sword of the word, and shod your feet in truth and peace. Ask God to have your angels lead you down the path of least resistance to all your heart's desires. And know that God wants for each and every one of us a superabundant life, far greater than anything we could ever think of, imagine, or dream about. Know, Libra, each morning when you wake up, that God and the angels are there saying to you, good morning, Libra. We're with you. Let's do life. Thank you, Libra. Take that bite of the apple. Love yourself. Respect yourself. God bless you. Till next time. Ciao.